What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Tyson, and in this video, I'm gonna be getting my engine in this car. I don't usually film my intros to videos at nighttime, but I'm on a little bit of a schedule, so this is gonna have to do. So basically, in the last video, I showed you guys that I got my new wheels, and since then, we've actually been buffing the car, and it's been turning out really, really awesome. But the tail panel is not done yet, and neither is the front cowl. Now, you probably already saw the engine in that last video there, but it's been something that we've been working on off camera, and I guess I'll show it to you guys right now. So basically, it was a healthy 318. It's been restored once, so my dad restored it. We took it apart and we painted the stuff black, and then we painted the block and the intake red. And then we put it back together. We also painted these red, as you can see, and it looks good. It looks good. Now I kind of just got everything set out just to clean the shop a bit. When we were painting the engine the first time, we accidentally messed up. The paint reacted with the primer, and then basically it cracked in some places, and it did not stick at all. We blew it off, and then we had to repaint it. This old windshield as well, like I said before, we accidentally broke it when we were taking it out, and I got a new one, so this one's gonna go in the garbage. But anyways, the exciting news is tomorrow morning at about 10 a.m. this engine's gonna be going in the car.
Okay, people, tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Santa's coming to town.
Santa! Oh my God! So without any further ado, let's get this bad boy in the car. I mean, what more can I say? I'm pretty pumped.
Early the next morning.
Okay, so basically, we got the engine in the car. The problem we're having is that we didn't really think about, we thought we could put the exhaust manifolds in after, but it is not really working. The passenger manifold fits in fine, but then once we get to the driver's side, with a little bit of a different setup, it starts to hit and it won't go in. The problem here is we don't have any gaskets for the exhaust manifolds right now, so we're not really sure whether we can put the motor in today. My thoughts are you'd think you'd be able to come up through the bottom and then bolt on, but I'm not really sure. We tried and it doesn't seem to work either, because this hole right here is pretty tight. So I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see what happens.
Several days later.
Alright, it's been a few days, but we waited a little bit and the exhaust gaskets finally got here, so that'll be able to happen soon. While we were at it, we got some more seals for different things. While we were waiting for the exhaust manifold gaskets, we did a few things, which is the first one, we put the bumper and the hood on. The bumper might have to come off to put the grill on that we've been working on. There's the grill. But anyways, I'll pop the hood and show you what's going on. So basically, the engine's just sitting in there with a block, and then the manifold's just sitting there. We also pretty much reassembled the rear end, getting the taillights in and the bumper. We finished what was left of buffing, and my windshield, we've been trying to get it in for the last few days. We've put quite a few hours trying to get this windshield in, and it just ain't working with this old seal. We're gonna get a professional out and they're gonna help us. We took my drum apart and my hub apart, and there was a broken stud on this hub, so we got some new ones and we're gonna replace that. Other than that, we spiced the transmission up, and like I said before, we were working on this grill, repairing the cracks and stuff. But as far as I know, that's all that I can think of, and I'll video what we're doing next to this car, whether it be that exhaust manifold gasket or that hub.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I lied. The next big thing that we did was actually put the transmission in the car. So we actually already did that, and I will play the clips for you right now.
Okay then, let's do it. iced on in here.
It's freezing cold. Okay, well.
Now down with the motor?
Yeah, come down with the motor a bit. Just a little bit. Good.
Okay, I got mine started. You sure? Make sure it's started.
Okay, yeah, mine's started and in as far as I can get her with my fingers. Make sure they're started. They're all the way in. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the transmission is in the car. You really can't see nothing because it's dark out, but the transmission is in the car. So I'm pretty glad that's over with. It went in easy, went in fine, and well, it was a good day. We got the transmission in. We also put my wheels back on, just my rear ones. I'm not exactly too sure why, but like, I mean, why not, I guess. Also, don't mind the height. The car is not on the ground. Okay, so like I said before, I was gonna video when we put this drum back on, but I'll show you what happened. Here's the drum and hub with the new studs in it. Here's the problem we're having. All these are supposed to be nice and solid, but these two, oops, yep, see, these two wiggle. That one fell right out. We're not exactly sure why that is, but they were loose when the old ones were in there too, so for the time being, we're not sure quite what we're gonna do yet, but I'm sure it'll get handled. Anyways, moving on to my drive shaft. As you can see, we got some nice new U-joints for this bad boy. There was a little bit of play in it before, and we swapped out both ends, so it is ready to go in, and since the transmission is in, well, so that is going to be one of the next steps that we're going to do, and as you can see, my manifolds are not on yet, which is fine. It doesn't really matter right now, but we can do that anytime. Besides that though, we've been fitting panels and making gaps right and stuff, trying to fiddle around with it, see what's going to look best and work best. The windshield is still not in yet, but I don't know, I think that's kind of all I have to say for this video. Tomorrow I'm going to clean the shop because it's gotten a little bit out of hand and yeah, it needs to be done badly. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up down below. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one, so peace out.